Schedule a free design consultation, and the more you buy, the more you'll save on blinds, shades, shutters, and more from Budget Blinds. Visit budgetblinds.com today.
And Moses joins us on a desk for our first look at sports now. It's inevitable. Roster changes happen in junior hockey, but it looks like there's a much bigger change that could be happening with the Bobcats.
Yeah, and it all really starts with what happens in the offseason. You see those players come and go. But the Lloydminster Bobcats, you can actually see some movement outside of that when it comes to the bench bosses in particular.
I don't know what I'll be doing next year. You know, really, it's unfair for me to comment on that right now.
Now, that was a response Garry Vanhereweghe gave when asked if he'd be returning to the team next season. Vanhereweghe coached the team the previous two and is under contract until the end of the year.
I feel that I had, you know, an average season. There's a lot I didn't accomplish that you like to accomplish. It's a big season for these guys, and I mean, they got to make decisions and move forward as well. And you know, over the next month, I guess I'll figure out where everything falls together. I'll be here till the end of April. Before I go home, and then just kind of go from there.
Now, at the start of this past season, they hired Gord Thibodeau, with the duo sharing coaching duties and with the understanding that he, Garry Vanhereweghe, would eventually, or Thibodeau, would take over the coaching role. But for now, it's pretty much wait and see as to what the decision will be. To playoff action in Game 1 of the Bantam AA Division Finals had the Lloydminster Blazers taking on the Dawson Creek Canucks. And to the highlights, Rowdy Ross, probably one of the sweetest names on that Bantam team and probably the whole entire league. They call him Rowdy Ross. We'll still work on that nickname. How about this? First period, the Blazers can't clear their own zone. It'll be Keenan Halverson who will corral the puck. He'll then find a skater in the slot, Tanner Hansen, but he gets denied from Mr. Ross. Not too bad. Shortly after that, it's going to be Wyatt McLeod from the point. He wires it. Easy peasy for Mr. Ross, and getting some props too. Well done. And his team will actually help him out on the score sheet. If you look at this, Caleb Brown trailing, coming back, making sure that puck goes into the back of the net. Blazers up 1-0. To the second period we go, and Lloyd will double their lead. Jaden Gartner will intercept the clearing attempt. He gets a shot blocked once again. He'll steal it, and Mason Grabowski down low under the scramble will chip it in over the netminder. 2-0 for the Blazers. Dawson Creek looking to get on the board any which way. They got some screens. The shot comes from the point. McLeod, he's definitely using that screen, but Ross keeps shutting the door, making 34 saves on the night for the shutout. Blazers take Game 1 2-0. Game 2 goes tonight at the Service Sports Center at 6:30. And that's all the time, or at least our first look at sports. That is, Gerard Lampout has your weather details coming right up.